The fish. The crochet methods for two fishes are the same. We'll crochet one fish with blue yarn for demonstration. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Take out the corresponding yarn. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Make loop around. Insert hook into the loop on mid finger. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on mid finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker. And work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 2 single crochets, 1 increase twice. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 2 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Work 1 more single crochet. Two single crochets are done. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. One set is done. The second set, work 2 single crochets and 1 increase. Remove the marker, and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 3 single crochets, 1 increase twice. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 3 single crochets and 1 increase as one set. Work 3 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 2 more single crochets. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. One set is done. The second set, work 3 single crochets and 1 increase. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 4 single crochets, 1 increase twice. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 4 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 3 more single crochets. Four single crochets are done. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. The second set, 4 single crochets. Next, 1 increase. Two sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 4 is done. Put this yarn tail inside the fabric. In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch. Next, work 6 single crochets and 2 chain stitches. Then, work 2 double crochets, 2 chain stitches, and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Then, work 5 single crochets, and finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Let's start. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then, work 6 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 5 more single crochets. 6 crochets are done. Work 2 chain stitches. Then work 2 double crochets, 2 chain stitches, and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Work 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Yarn 1 hook, insert hook into next stitch, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn 1 hook, pull through first 2 loops. Yarn 1 hook, pull through the remaining 2 loops. 1 double crochet is done. Work 1 more double crochet. Then work 2 chain stitches. Then work 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Then work 5 single crochets. Remove the marker and work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 5 is done. In round 6, start with 1 chain stitch and work 6 single crochets. Then skip 2 chain stitches, 2 double crochets, and 2 chain stitches of last round to work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 5 more single crochets. Six single crochets are done. Then skip 2 chain stitches, 2 double crochets, and 2 chain stitches of last round to work 6 single crochets. We start from this position to work 6 single crochets. Six single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 6 is done.